Forget the smug marrieds. This Valentine's Day, we are celebrating our single Pringles. Our very own Loose Cupid is spreading her love around the UK, so let's find out where she's been firing her arrows.
All right if I use the bob?
Because I think you're
I can't believe I'm spending Valentine's in a toilet with a load of balloons. So now we're just going to wait to hear Judy and hope that we do. I hope she doesn't... She's got two voices, Judy. She's got a big... She's not! Da, 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 da. Hello, Judy!
What the hell are you doing here?
Flowers! And we have a little ditty. This is from all the loose women.
God.
Darling Judy, happy Valentine's Day. It's Loose Cupid here, and I've come to say how much we all love you and think you're a hoot. Style, good looks, and a sense of humour to boot. You're a strong single mum and you're doing a great job. Who cares if there's no man? Because you make our hearts throb. So just know that even though you might be single, us loose women are so glad you've joined us to mingle.
Oh my God! I can't believe you done. What the hell?
I've been stuck in that toilet, isn't it?
Oh my God! Children, so oh God! Oh God!
She was running off to get the blooming wings. I was going to be winged. Look. Oh!
So, look what I've just received in the post, and wait till you hear the poem. It says, Colleen, Colleen, you're big in Japan, so it doesn't even matter that you don't have a man. Genius. Instead, you've got your loose ladies who all love you deeply, friends who've seen you through thick and thin, that doesn't matter, and even if we're all old now and sometimes get sleepy. So don't get downhearted this Valentine's Day, because to all of us, you're an absolute babe. That is so, so lovely, and I'm so thrilled. I mean, the poem, maybe don't give up your day job, but thank you, and they're just gorgeous, and I wish you all a very happy Valentine's Day, and thanks for acknowledging that I am a very sad, lonely woman. Thanks. I'll see you next week.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. However, we do have one more surprise, don't we, Cupid?
Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy.
There you go, Brenda.
Denise, I don't know what you're laughing at.
So, for Brenda. Brenda, you're the lady with the big voice and even bigger heart. How shall I compare thee? Where do I start? We love you so much, especially when you sing.
now and here.
So what can I say? You don't need no ring. You've already got a lot of love in your life, and sometimes it's just as good being your own wife. Romance is nice, but friendship is better. I hope you've enjoyed this loose love letter.
Oh, that's so lovely!
Oh, love you! Oh, thank Happy Valentine's!
Oh my gosh, they're beautiful.
Oh, we deserve.
Oh.
I've just had the best day. I want to be a full-time Cupid.
What have you been doing?
You look really sexy.
great.
You
Oh
look
my
great.
God.
Yeah,
Put these down.
because I didn't have it on for Judy because they delivered it to my mum's house instead of to mine. So we've had a bit of a nightmare with the suit.
Right.
But
You should keep it on when you go home. Mark will love it.
we're in a hotel tonight.
Oh!
Turn up like this because I've forgotten and I've been walking around the building and people keep going. Oh, it's been so much fun. Have you seen the Judy film?
Yes!
Yeah.
Great. Oh my God,
gosh.
that's amazing.
Well, I don't know what bits you saw, but basically she turned up early. I was shoved in a toilet. I didn't know what was going on.
we did.
Oh, you saw me in the toilet. But yeah, it's
And
just
you're
been...
knocking yourself out at the end.
It's
all gone very well.
But I just love that because it is such a time, isn't it, Valentine's? We're just on and on about couples, and the thing is, it's nice for the
You've made my
singles.
day.
Aw.
Absolutely made my day. Thank you. Thank you, everybody in the moon.
Obviously, you're talking about couples and this sort of thing. And obviously, millions of pounds are spent on Valentine's Day, but it's not just those in relationships who seem to be celebrating. Have a little look at what goes down in the Kardashian household. Here's Kim.
Mom is the cutest. She gets gifts for all of my kids for Valentine's Day. Get down, get down. And look what she got me, my dad and my favorite C's candy.
I want a C's candy.
And a little gift. But look at all
I want a
these.
C's candy, Mom.
No, you can't now. I'm getting our Valentine's Day ready. Look what Chloe got. I can't even believe she got me something. How cute is this wrapping paper? She got all this stuff. Shy loves cats. So everything is like a kitten. I'm so excited.
I love the
don't you just-
Kardashians, but everything is so nasal, isn't it?
I just love no matter what's happening, they're so excited.
So excited.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Excited. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm just bemused. There was a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
For a lot of people. I thought Valentine's Day was,
I thought
whether
it
it's
was
just
for your
between-
partner. I
Yeah.
am bemused by this. I saw that this morning on Instagram.
Yeah.
Not the video, but, the wrapping paper and everything. And I thought, my eldest is 31 now. Have I been getting this wrong for 31 years? I thought Valentine's Day was... I do remember when, I think he was about 14, sending a card through the post as if it was from a girl that he fancied at school. I got that bit. But as regards Valentine's Day, I thought it was just for your partner. No. And even then, I struggle to remember. But we're not, because we're quite romantic through the year, Lincoln and I. So we don't just depend on Valentine's Day. He did get me flowers and a card. I didn't, but I will later because it's not the end of Valentine's Day. Anyway, oops.
I think that Valentine's Day is for everybody who wants to just spread some love. And I do a lot of love spreading, even without a partner. Come on, guys. stop that now.
Spreading.
So I have 2 children, and every year I sent them cards. When they were preschool, I would send them a secret card. I put a stamp on it, I post it, it comes, it drops on the mat,
Yeah,
and
I
they're
get
like,
that.
ah! And I still do it. I still continue to send Jamal and Tanisha.
But you put
cards.
from Mummy?
It never used to be from Mummy, but recently it's been from Mummy. But what I've done, because obviously, if you know me, you know I've got 2 cats called Tiny and Temper.
No.
And so they actually sent the kids cards this year for Valentine's
Oh, my God,
as well.
Brenda, you are the card people's
That's-
dream.
So that's their one at the bottom. I couldn't find a rag doll, so I had to get Always and Forever. And Tiny walked on it while I was signing it. I don't know if we've got a thingy of the inside of the card from Tiny, but I signed it from Tiny and Temper, and it was like, meow, 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 meow.
I bet your parents
Meow,
dread it
love,
when you're...
meow. And look, meow, 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 meow. And that's one of their paws. They were walking off. So, but I think it's nice to make,
spread the love.
And neither, I don't, if my children aren't in relationships, I want them to feel that they are loved all year round. Which they
course
know
they are
that.
loved all year
But it's just nice to get a little something. Give you a little boost.
And Denise...
I've got a boost today. I've got a boost.
Denise, you mentioned that, obviously Lincoln was lovely and he went out and he bought you flowers and you hadn't actually done anything for him.
Am I going to do this? Mm-hmm. Right, my husband came to the show today and I told him that if he came, I promised that he wouldn't be on television. So I've just got to get you here, darling. And stand here. And I've written a little ditty for you, which goes like this, okay? I love you more than life itself. You bring me so much joy. Now, please don't be embarrassed. I can see you're going coy. You make me laugh. You make me cry. I love it when you're silly. Now, all I want for Valentine's Day is a really, really big lily. We've been together 10 years now, and life just couldn't be fairer. I love you as my husband, but also as my carer. Oh, darling, there you are, with joy. Love you. But we went out for dinner last night, and it was a massive name drop, but we have become very good friends with our hero, with Michael Caine. Yeah. And his wife Shakira, and of course Michael loves Lincoln's art. He's an artist, blah blah blah, and of course they've celebrated 48 years married. He saw Shakira in a coffee advert on the television and said, "I'm going to marry that girl." And he pursued her, and she said no and no and no. And the day she turned up for the date, he said, "I want to marry you." And they've been married for 48 years.
That's such a lovely story.
So we had a lovely Valentine's Day. We had a lovely Valentine's Day with them, and Justin Timberlake was in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And obviously, because we were with Michael, Michael was introduced to Justin Timberlake. So when I say we were with Justin Timberlake, we weren't. I just had already left the restaurant, but saw Michael being introduced to Justin Timberlake, so whooshed back into it. Hi. That was
still counts.
It still counts.
Yes,
doesn't it?
you were near him.
Yeah, I was near him. It was a lovely.
But Nadia, obviously
Valentine's
we weren't
night.
expecting you to come in today,
No.
so I want to know what you're going to do for the rest of the day. Please tell me you're going to carry on wearing that.
Well, wouldn't it be funny if I met Mark like this? Because
Yeah.
I am meeting up with Mark, and I am taking him back to his childhood, where he grew up as a child, and we're staying in a hotel, and we're going out for a meal, and because of course we've just renewed our vows, so it's well, we haven't. I've just asked him.
You've asked him to.
Yeah. So we're feeling very romantic.
Well, have a lovely
cakes for you.
Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vegan.
We will eat these in the break.